Okay guys, you can see I am logged in here as a student and I'm going to attempt to do one of the assignments and submit it. So hopefully this video helps you guys that are struggling with this kind of thing. I will always certainly accept assignments that are submitted by email, as well as using the assignment submission folder here in D2L. So if I go to content to access my assignments, pull down the week 2 information, and we will go through all of these items so that you can have a look and see what I've got here and how it looks on my screen. So if I go to automotive hand tools, you can see there's a YouTube video that pops up there. You can launch it in a separate window if you want to go full screen on that. Press play. This video hopefully gives you a visual image of what all the tools that you will require in order to begin as an entry-level technician or as an apprentice. So this is to support the apprentice assignment. So watch this video, get some ideas and some imagery from it, but pretty much all your information is going to come from the apprentice D2L assignment. So if I click on that, you can see it opens up the apprentice assignment, some information at the top. You should read through that, and then there's a list of tools, and basically you're going to take this list of tools and price it out using web resources, and let's see if we can purchase all of these tools and keep it under the $4,000 limit that we have set for this assignment. So if I just simply left click and copy this list. All right, so I'll go down to the bottom of the bullet points, Control C to copy that. Now I have my list, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this list and copy it into a document that'll allow me to work with the list and get all the prices added to that. So from here, I'm just going to go to my Google Docs tab that I have down here at the bottom. There we go. And we're going to start a blank document. And in here, I'm just going to press Control V, and it's going to paste that list. Now, it's not formatted the same way, but we've got all these little bullet points that can help us. So if I click to the left of each bullet point and just hit enter and do that for every bullet point. Sorry, this is clunky, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this the best way possible for you. This is what I come up with so far. So we'll go through a few of these bullet points and separate them. After the bullet points have all been listed, I would suggest giving yourself a little bit of space underneath each bullet point where we're going to add our information about the pricing of these tools. So if I've priced the ratchets out and I wanted to add information on who makes the ratchet, how much it costs, I still need a little bit of a description. There is one there for you, but I'm going to write in here that I priced this out from Snap-on Tools, and that the straight, so I'm going to make that one header. Snap-on Tools is the header, straight 3/8 ratchet, and I priced that out at $89.99. And then I would add my flex head ratchet, also from Snap-on, and let's say that was $109.99. And then continue doing my web search for these tool prices, adding to this list. Once I've got the list completed, of course, we're going to want to name it. So let's rename this. Instead of ratchets, one straight, one flex head, let's rename it The Apprentice. Okay, so once we've named it, we've done all the work, we're going to go to the File button and let's download this. Let's download it as a Microsoft Word docx. You can see it's showing up in my download folder down here. I don't need to do anything more with it at this point in time. I'm just going to close it. Okay, so I've done the complete assignment and now I want to submit it. So I'm going to go to the Assignments folder or the Dropbox right here, pull that down. If I scroll down, I can see Mr. Malkey's a very good student. He's done most of his assignments. We're going to go to the apprentice category, click on that. And then in this window here, in order to submit the assignment, I'm going to have to add a file. Now you can always type all of your answers into this text box here and submit that. But if you've already created a document and done all your work in another document, adding the file is what you need to do. So I'm going to select my computer. It's going to give me the option to upload the file. I know it's in my downloads, so by uploading it, it should take it from the apprentice docx right here, right at the top, double click that. I can see it showing up in the assignment Dropbox folder. Hit that to add. And then, of course, last but not least, we're going to submit that for marking. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to my teacher view. And when I'm looking for your assignments, I'm going to go into the assignments Dropbox, and I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to see, oh, the apprentice assignment. There's been 5 submissions for that assignment. So I'll click that. And I can see here is the recently submitted apprentice doc for me to mark it. I will open that up. You'll see there's the exact information that I just saved. Then I'm going to scroll over on the right hand side, give yourself a mark. I think I earned 50 out of 40 on that one for excellent effort. I could publish some feedback for you. And then of course I am going to publish that feedback, and your assignment has been marked. So switching back to the student view for a second, we'll have a quick look at the other assignment in week 2. Viewing as a student. Oh, let's get to the content folder and drop down week 2. Now we want to view the PowerPoint presentation. So if we click on Basic Hand Tools, you'll see there's the PowerPoint presentation. You can download this to your computer if you like to watch it in a separate window, full screen it in this window to watch through it. But probably what you want to do is open the docx document. Bad name, but that's what we've got it named. It's in my OneDrive, so I'm going to click on OneDrive. It opens up the document. You can see I can easily add safety rules, use tools wisely. That sounds like a reasonable answer. So now we're going to save that document. All right, and I'm going to download a copy of this. Document is ready. We'll download that. So now I can see it's in my download folder. Perfect. I can close this. Go back into the assignment section and submit this assignment. So this is our Chapter 3 review questions. Click on that. Let's add a file. Let's find it in my computer. It's going to ask me to upload again. I can see it's the very first document at the top. Double click that. There's my document. Add that. Submit that. And then as a teacher, I would go into the assignment folder, scroll down to the Chapter 3 review questions. I can see there's the submission right there. Click on that. There's the document. Opening that document, I will see use tools wisely as one of my tool rules, and I can go ahead and put a mark on that at a 16, provide you some feedback, and publish that. Hopefully this answers your questions and gives you a little bit more information about how to find the assignments, how to complete them, how to submit them. Please continue to send your feedback using the email function. Take care, guys. Have a great day.